Hello and welcome to another Daily Digest video. I am Merriam. Today I am playing a deck that I first saw on Twitter from Larry Swayze. I'm not sure if he originated the deck or just shared it because he has a penchant for wacky decks. It is definitely wacky. It is a new spin on the Devoted Druid Vizier combo. This one very dedicated. It's a straightforward combo deck. See things like Commune with Nature to dig for extra combo pieces. It has the Mishra's Bauble and Traverse and Street Wraith sort of engine. So you can play a low land count, get some cantrips to dig through your deck, and Traverse becomes a tutor for either combo piece later in the game. You see Pact of Negation to protect the combo. It is really kind of cool. This hand is interesting. It really only needs a land to start functioning. And we are on the draw. It can be a little slow, but it can also just threaten to kill on turn 3, so I think I have to keep this hand. See what our opponent is up to. We're also going to get to virtually scry with Mishra's Bauble and a fetch land, so that's nice. We really have 3 shots at a second land here. And then we'll play Devoted Druid and then start doing some other stuff. This is a burn deck. Looks like it. Oh, just forgot to attack. Well, that's good for us. Traverse is an interesting one. So, there's only one basic in the deck, which means in order to use Traverse to find it, I'll have to fetch for a shock land. Take some excess damage. I really don't need more than the second land, and Traverse potentially represents a way to find a win condition with all our mana. I'm going to put instant artifact land in the graveyard. So I guess we're a little short of Delirium there. But I think I want to check the top card of my deck with Bauble before doing anything. If it's a land, I might just try to draw it. It's a Bauble. Okay, well, I need to guarantee a second land, so I will get a Temple Garden, and I will Traverse for a forest. Now we just need to find a way to use our infinite mana. Hall of the Bandit Lord. Now that's an interesting one. It's another reason this deck is pure combo. So we can play Hall next turn, have it enter tapped, then play Devoted Druid the following turn with haste with Hall into Vizier and have Pact back up and then try to kill them. Does cost us 3 life to do that, and we still don't have a way to use our infinite mana. And if we have to use Pact of Negation to protect the combo, then we're going to need to save the Mana Morphos to potentially pay for the Pact. So, what does that mean that I want to do? I'm a little worried of Searing Blaze, but not that worried. Like if I play Devoted Druid here and they use a burn spell killing it, I'm reasonably happy about that. And it can't be a Helix or anything. It basically has to be Lightning Bolt. I think that buys me more time. So I think I'll save the life and just run the Devoted Druid out right now. And if it comes to me needing, if I play Vizier, I still don't have it, and they kill some creatures, then I can untap it Hall in 1 turn. Sulphurous Springs, a little bit of a budget burn deck with some bump in the nights. Not sure why they didn't cast a spell on my end step. They also forgot to attack on turn 1 with Swift Spear. I'm certainly not going to block and lose my Devoted Druid to any spell. Huh? I'll dig for some payoff here. Mishra's Bauble. I guess we can check the top card, and if it's a payoff, we can use Mana Morphos to find it. So let's check. Misty Rainforest. That one's not so good. Well, I'm just going to play Hall. I'm going to play Vizier. And that way I can play Devoted Druid. So let's add a green. And then we'll just get everything out there. Play this thing. Sure, let's untap it and show them that they're not dead. We're at 13 still. A lot of outs here, a lot of ways to dig towards outs. There's Oath of Nissa, Commune with Nature, a bunch of cantrips, Traverse is a combo, and then we have one copy of Walking Ballista and one of Duskwatch Recruiter that are, of course, outs in and of themselves. Still curious as to what my opponent's doing. Now they have a basic Swamp. So now I don't think they're a straight burn deck, but they still have Swift Spear. Definitely a brew. If they try to kill one Devoted Druid, that's fine. If they try to kill a second, I can pact it, pay for Pact with Manamorphose. Well, that I can't let resolve. And this Damnation Swift Spear combo is, I don't know what's going on. I bet my opponent's also confused with my Pact of Negation with no blue mana, but they'll soon be enlightened. Damnation, Monastery Swift Spear. Okay, they didn't attack, which is also weird, but add green, untap. Add green, untap. This is one of the nicer combos to execute on Magic Online. You only have to click one card, so you're not moving your mouse that much. Add green, untap. Almost there. Add green, Manamorphose. Make blue, blue. Oath, that's a good one. And now pay blue, blue, and 3. There we go. Okay, I guess we'll just Oath first. And we bricked. And if we had Manamorphose first, we would have won, probably. I guess if we drew the Commune, then maybe not. But the Pact is an auto win, and the Bauble into the Pact is still a win. But yeah, got nothing. So that's not great. Let's make some more manas. I guess we can just make green white. There's an Oath. Keep that one. Here's a Street Wraith. There's a Horizon Canopy. And we found another Devoted Druid. I guess we shouldn't cast it because our opponent has Damnation in their deck. We've already played a land, so yeah, I'll just hold 2 combo pieces so I can auto combo after a Damnation here. But we have yet to find a way to kill our opponent. A little unfortunate there. Urborg. I have no idea what our opponent is up to here. Not the foggiest. Chandra. Sure. Just a red-black nonsense deck. I'm going to try to kill my Vizier. Well, that's fine. Gonna try to attack me. Nope. If they did attack me, I could have hauled this Vizier to kill Chandra. Well, not with another one. Walking Ballista, we did it! Okay. We need to make 36 mana. Ooh. Urborg means I don't have to pay 3 life for this. Nice. Let's see how quickly we can do this. Oh, untap. There we go. I wonder if I can do it with both at the same time. No, that would be asking too much. Counter, please. There we go. Or is our opponent finally auto passing priority? That's nice. Yeah, sometimes it just doesn't respond. Am I clicking weird? There we go. We got plenty of time, so I'm not too worried about it. There we go. Is it just lagging a little? Blah, 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 blah. Took us a lot of cards to find a way to kill them, but we did it. And maybe this combo will be kind of annoying with if I have to do it with Duskwatch Recruiter. You really need to implement a better way for loops to happen on Magic Online. Sometimes you get inaccurate metagames online because of it. And you get this. This is just annoying. We're almost there. We gotta click it to sink all our mana into Ballista. Untap, please. Let's untap this one. Let's make mana with this one now. Don't want any unhappy devoted druids. Let them all get in on the action. They're there to make mana. Have to make all of your creatures feel needed. Almost. Almost. And all the manas. Oh man, it's going to ask us if we want to redirect to Chandra. I should have gotten 19. No. Oh man, this is annoying. No. Please concede. Come on. No, that was... Ugh. Ugh, come on. Concede. Concede. Even if I misclick, I'd have to misclick on the very last one. You're dead. Why? Why are you making me do this? Almost there. Almost there. So close. What, do you think I'm going to stop? Wow. Then you concede once I get down to like 3. Okay, I actually have less respect for people that do that. You either make me do it all the way or concede right in the beginning. There's even no justification for something in the middle. Well, I've got this weird sideboard of creatures. I don't know how good it is. But I think my main plan is pretty good against mid-range decks, so I'm just going to submit the same 60. And our entire deck just cantrips. It's great. This deck is a work of art. Work of art. Every part of it, except maybe the sideboard. The sideboard's kind of weird. I also think this card might be a misprint on the deck list and supposed to be Kasali Pride Mage. But do you really need 2 Sage and 4 Kasali Pride Mage? How many disenchants do you need? The pro-black creatures seem pretty good against like Death Shadow decks, but our opponent is clearly just red-black nonsense, and they're going to have good red removal, which is very good against these cards. Maybe not a Mystic Enforcer or Threshold, but don't really want to rely on that one. No colored mana, which is awkward. Only 1 cantrip you can cast and 0 combo pieces means I think this is a mulligan. This one's a no-lander, but it has Traverse to find more lands and 2 cantrips, and I get to Scry, so I will keep this. And I have a combo piece. Ooh, do I dare keep the second combo piece when I don't have a land? I think I have to. This is so important to find them. It's going to be real awkward when I scry to the top and then miss my land drop. But, got another turn 1 Swift Spear for me. The Suspender Riftbolt. I don't know what they're doing. Land Fleet. Well, not that land. Not that land. Suppose beggars can't be choosers, but... And we're already at 13 here. The life from that hall might be too much. Ooh, no second land from the opponent? No, they're just in their main. Okay, there we go. Ooh, there it is. Okay, so I can play a Devoted Druid here, or I can just traverse for land and kill them with haste, which I think is better. There's a good chance they have a removal spell up here, and I just want them to tap out for something. So I'm just going to do that. We are spending our life pretty willy-nilly, but we'd have had to tap hall anyway. So, oh, there's a bolt. Are they just a burn deck with main deck damnation? I don't know what's going on. People confuse me. Okay, well, we have a bunch of copies of the combo, so... Probably just going to get burned out. Let's hope we just hit off these oaths. And they have nothing. Terminate. Yep. Well, let's untap. Make a green. Let's untap it again, just to show that we mean business. Play an oath. Ugh. Not a big fan of that Street Wraith. Oath is actually not that great at digging for the combo, because you're really looking for communes and traverses. They only have 2 card types in the graveyard. We're going to get a 3rd with Oath for that. So fetch would be kind of nice. But we can't fetch. Fetch would be our draw step. So, And now this hall is a huge liability. We've drawn 1,000,000 Street Wraiths. Anger away the Vizier. That's fine. So this is the turn they're tapping out. I could choose to go for it, or I can hold back. I am going to get to 4 card types with Bauble. So, unfortunately, I'm at exactly not enough life to cycle the Street Wraith and use Haul. I feel like if I let them untap, I'm probably losing, so I'm just going to go for it. And they're going to be mad if I kill them, but that'll be great. Had it. Oath. I guess I'll take another Devoted Druid. Yeah, I've not been impressed with Oath. Play Conjurer's Bauble. I guess I will put... I don't want to put Traverse away because that's my only sorcery. I'd have to put one of the creatures back in, which I don't really want to do. But I guess Devoted Druid if I have to, because I'm at 2 life, so... Okay, Manamorphose. Keep cantripping. Just make more green mana. Huzzah! We did it. We're great. The deck's great. Man, this is going to take forever. Does this guy really want to sit here for 12 minutes while I kill him? You're gonna die. I guarantee it. Okay. Any order? I don't know, maybe I'll be too slow. It's a race. Okay. Any order? I know the bottom 13 cards of my deck because of Oaths and 3 activations from... I guess I took a creature, so I know the bottom 12 cards. Now 15. So I've got 28 cards to look through, so max 10 activations. As long as I don't try to cycle this Street Wraith, I should be okay. Yeah. I wonder if this deck should just have 2 Walking Ballistas. Bam. And there it is. Any order, and now I need 40 mana. Just wasting all of our time. Thanks, Broham. No. 5, we're so far away. We have so much time. You know what the worst part about not being able to have a clean interface for repeatable combo loops in Magic Online is? You don't get to make absurd numbers of things. It's fun dealing like 10,000 damage, a Googleplex amount of damage. It's the really big. There's a really big mathematical constant that they need different notation to represent. Graham's number, I think that's it. Like a Graham's number of things. It's way more fun than dealing exactly lethal because you need to save time. But we were able to beat a couple removal spells because the deck is mostly cantrips, so you find your combo pieces early and often. I think the big deal is just finding the kill. You really have to have a leftover Traverse or Commune to do it easily. The fact that Oath is bad at finding the kill is a mark against it in my book for sure. But the deck also just wants enchantments, so that you can get Delirium. So Oath does help traverse in a roundabout way. Almost there. I guess I only need 38 mana, but I want 40. I don't want my Ballista to die when he dies. And all of it. Walking Ballista, so good. Clicky, clicky, clicky. X equals 20. Okay. Yeah, my opponent probably isn't even in front of the screen right now. They probably got up, having a cigarette or something, getting a snack. They just feel the need to waste my time here. What a jerk. But we have succeeded in killing them, and that's all that matters. All that matters. Almost. I almost feel like passing the turn and testing whether or not they're still there. See if I can win by timing them out. But I'm certainly not going to waste any of your viewers' valuable time. I'm victorious. Deck was pretty sweet there. Our opponent's deck, I don't really know what it was or what it was doing. So not the stiffest of tests, but they did apply some removal spells in game 2 that we had to win through. Had to find multiple copies of the combo and then dig into the way to win the game, which we're able to do. So that was fun. That was exciting. Not sure how competitive this deck is, but it is super sweet. Being all in on a 2-card combo is generally okay, but this is a combo that is very easy to interact with. Every deck comes back to some removal spells. It's also on everyone's radar, so they're going to come with good things in their sideboard that help them against it. But something to keep in mind if maybe the metagame moves away from Druid Vizier combo decks and people aren't as prepared for it. Maybe some removal light decks come to the top. It could be a good take you by surprise option, or if your local metagame happens to look like that, it could be a good surprise option for that metagame. Combo decks are sweet. Hope you enjoyed seeing that one, and you can come back and see me on Friday. Bye.